Hey guys, can you imagine a world where things were different? Say, if there were a person who was standing outside of a store who had no food, and all this food is inside, and people are coming out with carts full of it and putting it in their vehicles, and this person is just standing outside, hungry. They have no money for food, so what do? They're they're forced to do things they don't want to do, including go hungry. And imagine a world where that didn't happen. Imagine things being so different that no people like that existed anymore. The world that I'm bringing to you is exactly that. It is, I'm going to do something and you don't have to do anything for me. That's what's coming. And even though you don't think you want or need it, when you have it, you'll understand what I'm saying. So let's take this a step further. Let's imagine a child that steps on a landmine. They're now blown to bits. They don't have legs. They are traumatized, and they have no way of getting their limbs repaired. So imagine a world where there are no more landmines because they've all been taken care of. And then imagine a world where if someone did get hurt and needed a limb fixed or replaced or put back on, any treatment was needed for the health of the individual, they would get it immediately. They wouldn't have to wait or fill out a form or give their ID to anyone. They walk in and they get the help that they need. So imagine that, and then imagine it not being something you had to imagine. This could be our reality if we make it that way. Nothing will change unless you make it happen. If you sit around and pray for change, things will stay the same. So, you want change? Get up and make it happen. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Why are you so miserable? Why are you working every day? Wouldn't you rather spend time with your children? Wouldn't you rather spend time doing things with your family? Wouldn't you rather be traveling or teaching your child about life? Seriously, you guys have the power to be doing all of this right now. Instead, you're working for a dollar bill to pay for every single thing that you need. Will you have enough? It's not anybody's business, not anyone's concern. That's going to change too. Everybody should have everything that they need, and they shouldn't have to work for it because it's not fair. A lot of people don't have to work for this money that they get, and they get everything. And others are just barely scrimping by or literally starving to death. So when you think about the fact that money could be gone and you think that it's not a big deal. Oh, I'm happy with the way things are. I'm okay with life now. I don't need to worry about that. You know what? It could easily be you standing outside of the store with no money to buy anything and seeing people come in and out of that store with carts full of groceries. That could be you. Until you're in that situation, you won't understand why I'm doing this. When you have a child and you have to decide if you want to buy new shoes for this child or pay your electric bill, unless you've had to make that decision, you won't understand why I'm doing this. If you've ever wanted to help someone, honestly help them, and had to drive by them, begging for your help, you had to drive by because you could not financially spare the money to help, and you cried about it. If you have ever been in that situation, you'll understand why I'm doing this, but if you haven't, you won't get it. And that's okay, you don't have to. I won't let the ignorance of the masses negate my child's future. I have 7 beautiful children. They are gorgeous, and they mean everything to me. Whether I get to spend every moment with them like I want, or they're far away, or they're right here saying tree. I care about them. I will always care about them. I want the best for them. They will not struggle and fight each other to make it in this world. They won't just survive. They will thrive. They will do the best they can possibly do. And I will make that possible. Anyone who tries to stand in my way will get run over. And if you think that this isn't necessary, maybe you should continue living in hell. I mean, hey, if money is so important to you and you think it's so great and that everyone having a level playing field and everybody being able to live rich is not acceptable, then you can scrimp and fight everyone in your own little area. How about that? And everybody else can live free and share and live in harmony. And when you're ready, you can join the rest of the world. It's okay. In the future, we'll use virtual reality to teach people empathy and put people in situations that will teach them to care about others, to understand how they've hurt someone's feelings, and how something they've done has harmed someone else. We will rehabilitate people in a way that is revolutionary. We can't do that today because money controls everything. So have a little faith in me. When this happens, don't be afraid, okay? I will be there to explain what's going on. Do I think of myself as special? Hell no. I don't want a statue. I don't want to control you. I just want to set everyone free so that me and our children, so that we don't have to fight, so we don't have to be at each other's throats all the time. There's no reason for that. We are all the same. We all have the same goals. We want our kids to live a better life than we did. Tell me that's not your goal in life. Really. And if you don't have kids, maybe it's for the animals to live a better life, or for the planet to be cleaned up or in better shape, or for us to not be so obese or die of cancer, or everyone has a cause.